Today, we mourn Charlie Kirk's funeral today. When you say goodbye, remember it may be the last time. What are the last words you say to people? How did you leave them the last time you saw them? Were you waiting for them to say, I love you? Waiting for them to make the first move? Maybe you had an attitude, but you didn't know it was going to be the last time you saw them. Sometimes we allow our own emotions to destroy our devotion and our relationships. We sabotage ourselves. And we don't realize that people that love us, who put up with us, may one day no longer put up with us. But because they have endured so much, you think it will go on forever, and you take advantage of that. It is the reason why so many do not repent to the Lord. Or they put it off. They keep putting it off. You don't make the step you should make. And when you have that kind of behavior or that kind of pattern, it is one thing for sure. One day, the culmination of all of that delay is going to catch up to you. And on that day, it will be the most devastating day of your life. How do I know? Because that's the consequence of a pattern. The cops say that about cops. Cops say that about criminals, rather. Keep it up, they say. See what happens. You know, people that threaten you. Keep it up and see what I'm going to do. You're not going to do it. Keep it up. You'll see. Women, many times, can't take the abuse of a man, although they have taken it over and over again. Finally, one day, that man wakes up dead at the hand of a woman because she's endured so much and she finally cuts it off. She cuts him off from life. You know, the Lord does that with us. That's why Paul said, shall we continue in sin and take advantage of God's grace? Luke tells us in Luke chapter 17, forgive your brother. He didn't say forever. He said 7 times 7 in a single day. $49. How often? At some point, 50 is the cutoff. Right to the point where God says, enough. You're giving that brother grace and grace and grace, but grace does have an end so that you don't take advantage of it. In the court, they will give you so much grace, even with speeding tickets, after a while. Enough. You have too many. They arrest you. They confiscate your car. They tow it away. They foreclose on the house after so many missed payments. They evict you after so many missed payments. They have a cutoff. So you don't take advantage of that grace period they give you. You see, there are people who regret how they treated Charlie the last time they hung up the phone, the last time they saw him, or the last time they didn't see him. They regret their selfishness. And that is why selfishness is so destructive. Because it's all about what you want and when you want it. It's never about what's best or what the other person, because it's all about you. People that come to the Lord that way, they are so useless for God because it's all about them. It's not even about the God they serve. People get married. It's not about the wife or the husband. It's just about you. You didn't marry them for them. You married them for yourself. You didn't marry them to give them love, to teach them love, to love on them. You married them to love on you. We are to serve the Lord. And when we do so, we learn how to serve each other. That is why the Lord of heaven and earth stooped down and washed the disciples' feet. If I, the Master, can wash your feet, you are to wash each other's feet. Humble yourselves. Put your other brother before you. That is so important. Mourning Charlie Kirk and forgetting the Charlie Kirks in your own life? No. Mourn and remember that you have your own Charlie Kirks in your life and act accordingly.